Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Wartales with the Colonel Company and the Cornish Let's Play series. Now, before we dive back into the game, big announcement. The first large piece of DLC, or proper DLC, coming to Wartales has been announced. The Pirates of Belerion, coming December the 14th. It adds a lot. Basically, a whole new, basically region/continent, sea travel. I haven't really looked into the details too much, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. Hopefully, there will be sort of fighting on the ships. As a mercenary, you can basically maybe not control the ships, but basically the ships can basically lock into each other, and you can basically board and do boarding actions. That would be cool. But it looks like to be a whole host of really interesting stuff, some new outfits and new equipment. So I can't wait to see, but as I said, 14th of December. Hopefully it doesn't mean that we lose our progress in our current campaign, but we will see. If we do, I can always start again and we can do a different challenge run. Maybe do one of my viewers earlier on asked if it was possible to do a purely Beastmaster challenge run using nothing but mostly beasts and a few Beastmasters. It'd be interesting to see if that could be done, but we'll have to find out one moment as we get back into the campaign. And we're back. Okay, folks. Yeah. I always hate trying to find that particular treasure. I can never remember where exactly it is. It's annoying. There's a lake and a mountain range for it, which means that it's probably either going to be somewhere like here or here, or it's up here somewhere. If I recall, there are only 5 regions in the game, so if I remember correctly, it has to be. It's probably going to be somewhere around here, unless it's all the way over here somewhere. It would be annoying if it is. Anyway, we have a mission to do up here. We have some other bits and pieces as well. We have completed the artisan hunt, though, so we were heading back to the huntsman's camp for that, if I recall. So let's get that done. For those of you who are interested what is down this way, because I haven't really gone down there that much, it's the uncanny cannibal thing. I think we actually have, because that's where the village is for that. This road, though, for those of you who are wondering what's down there, takes you down to another bandit camp. Another little shrine. Yeah. We'll take. You can't cross this map. This area is still locked off, which means it's tied into probably new content as always, which is cool. I do like Wartales a lot. Some people have complained that the combat can get a bit repetitive. Didn't we do this already?
Woe betides anyone mounting the black steed. The beast will never mind the mercenaries and the ruffians who lurk here.
Okay.
We fled to the black steed. It was there. If you want to live, avoid the...
Yeah, but we hired it, so... Sucks to be you, I guess.
When my sister was at sea, I used to stay here and weave wool. But with this horse causing all sorts of mayhem, I'm too scared to go out and get me...
As we know, the Dark Seed isn't even really evil at all. It's just a pony that's basically lost its way. Okay. Let's get up here and talk to the trackers. Get that done, and we'll go and do some missions.
You have
my full respect and admiration, mercenaries. It's an honor to give you the blueprints for this upgrade.
Right, yo. Reinforced layer of the Falcon blueprint. There we go.
If this is your first time hunting the Ghost Pack, I suggest you make sure you are fully prepared.
Bard's layer is actually pretty good for the critical hit chance. Tanning rack is good as well. I would love to save up for the critical hit chance, to be honest, more than anything else. So we've got that unlocked. Actually, we don't even do. We have the layer of the Falcon, which is critical hit and dex, which is basically probably something that we will want to start to make for our dex-based characters. So people like her would be really good for. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I've been holding off actually upgrading her stuff. She actually needs to get her light armor as well made, which means we need iron.
To sport our war paints, you must first be...
Yeah.
Even at the height of the war, the trackers cannot abandon.
Okay. There's some more beasties over there, which is always good to see. How many pelts do we have? Not a ton. I could always go for some more. Where are you? There we go. Now, these guys are going to be a pain. I actually really don't want to put myself at massive risk. But at the same time, adventure favours the bold and all that. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get both of them. Nah, so it's just going to be him. That's okay. That would have got their fury up. Now I'm going to have to step back a tad, which means I probably want to be able to get these two. I want to get these two. Okay. Next one up is the one down here. Okay, gain deflection. Didn't need to do that, to be honest, but hey ho. Right here. Get up here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to actually fight the terror or not. Poor movement on my positioning. Because that thing's going to move, and I really don't have. You would have had to tank it. Yeah, let's try Fury. There we go. The thing is, it's not that I don't want to fight the nightmares. It's just it just takes so long. You had to go through a full round, and I'd rather my party members not get basically messed up by these things if I can help it. It's just not really worth it for me. Okay. You might be able to reach. No, you're not going to. Okay, so they actually are going to turn up this round. Which isn't great. Oh no, we've got the retaliatory attack off, which is fine. Level up for our alpha. Some extra strength. The other wolves leveled up as well. Constitution, I am going to just get their movement up though so they can help with the flanking. So those two can really flank. Quickly head to the tent, to the drying rack. Put all that on there. Make some more wolf sausages. We're actually low on soap, which is something I haven't seen for a long time. Safeguard done. What do we need? Allow 10 enemies to flee, so we can actually, if we allow one more enemy encounter to flee, we'll get some reward, which is actually not bad. Okay. They're doing their slugging match. Unfortunately, I timed that run poorly. It's faster to go across the road, I know. But I was trying to save time. Okay. The work should have replenished as well. Bandit lair easy. Yeah, I'm going to take it and just accept it for the price, which is down there. And another squad mission, which is nearby. Okay. We were discussing hiring a new party member as well. At some point.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you. Man and beast are not that different.
Swiftness, right. What do I want to sell? Actually, I could probably smelt some stuff down to get resources now that I think about it. So that's the thing I'm really lacking. Yeah. That's nice. But at the same time, I just need 1 to 2 ore. I need ore more than anything else. It's so annoying. Also want to figure out if I want to hire a new party member.
Just because the Legion didn't...
Another ranged character could be useful. So he has some okay stats for that.
I won quite a few fights in...
Confident, nimble.
I want to see the world before...
Swordsman. Cowardly isn't great. I mean, another ranged unit wouldn't be so bad. Maybe turn two of them into another Beastmaster. Infantryman isn't too bad. Hunter isn't too bad. Threat of the Hunt. Like, she's level 6, so she would get up to here. But Beastmaster isn't really... You don't need more than one, to be honest. So we could go... Every time you get a kill, go with that one. Beastmaster, and then we could probably go... Vulnerability... Thrill of the Hunt applies Fury to target animal. That's probably a good one to have, to be honest. And then from there we could take something like Second Wind or... Yeah. Another range unit wouldn't be the worst thing to have, especially against when we're coming up against foes that have more range.
I won quite a few fights.
I mean, Warrior isn't terrible. I mean, but we already have a Fighter and a Sentinel. That's the build. We could go Berserker with him, but I'm not that inclined.
I want to see the world before...
We could go something like another great-handed user. And to be honest...
Just because the Legion didn't hire me doesn't...
I am tempted to pick her up. Having someone else, because we got so many animals, having a secondary Beastmaster would be really good. So what's he asking for payments? 280, which we don't have. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Oh, don't believe a word she says. She probably came across a band of deserters.
So some of that.
Rampant in these parts since the beginning of the war.
We've got a lot of stuff on my person. But we go through it quite quickly, to be honest. Resin. Get rid of that. Okay. I know what the blacksmith wants us to do, we just don't have the iron, which is frustrating. And it means we had to travel back to Tristram, which has the most reliable iron mines. Okay. This isn't our target, but he's blocking the way, so we actually have to smack through him to get to where we want to go. Okay. 2 archers, 2 rogues. Archer, chaps, a couple of great weapon users, and a lot, and a rogue, a couple of sealers, and a great weapon user down there. Okay. This is actually a fairly good setup for us. Because what we can do now is, especially considering that that's not their captain, is it? Seasoned? No. Okay. Where's their captain? Where is their captain? Normally they have a captain that gives them a leadership boost. Maybe they don't have one this time. That spear here is good because we can rust one of these guys up and grab it. Bear trap's annoying. Something like this. Something like that down there. And the horse in the back. I think I might put the horse in the back, move up, and give them inspirational range. Everybody else is in a good location. Okay. So who's up in the turn order first? Him? He's going first? He's probably going to try and move in and pin us, which is annoying. Because we'll have to then go and deal with him. Okay. He's engaged, he's weakened. Right. A nasty hit for sure. Then it's that guy. Man, they're really not holding back this time with our bad placement. Let's try and crit hit him. And put some bleed on him. That's fine. And we'll disengage and fall back. That positioning is not great. Especially since it puts us in the middle of so many combatants. 1 second, folks. Sorry. I'm going to try and mute my microphone, but it did not work in time. Yeah, we're going to have to keep close on that. Because then now it's going to here. Okay. Any of our wolves reach in time? Yeah. Nasty hit to be sure. Followed up by the person over there. Okay. Well, let's move up here. Free action throw that. You can then just move up. Stab him so he moves out of the way. Moving there, unfortunately, I don't think would do us any massive favors. Can you move? Neither of you can really reach combat this turn. Okay. So let's prepare next turn for you. You can move up to here. And you can run him through. And then push down in this direction. I'm trying to give them space because I know what will happen is that he'll move up here and try and do a whirl swing or something like that, which is not great. Who's next in the turn order? That guy. Okay, let's pin him down. He's going to stab me with his poison daggers. Doesn't really bother me because what I'll do is I'll run up behind. A nice solid critical hit takes them out. We can then set up for the next phase attacks. You're going to move up. And take him out. Okay. Solid hit. Got to go for my alpha, which is expected. We'll move the horse up. Boost everyone's movement for next turn. That guy is going to move, which is problematic. I don't like what I'm going to have to do here. But we can get a really good attack off this turn. And I am willing to basically do whatever it takes. That stops bleed and poison. Okay, moving you up. Yeah, he's armored to the gills, so I've got no chance of doing anything. He's probably going to head here and stab my... yeah. Hit my bear. Which is fine, because what I can do... trigger that. Which will take him out. Which just gives us galvanized. And he's going to do a sweep there. Okay, that's not great. And then it's you on the turn order, is it? Okay, who do I have left that can move? Oh, top of the turn order again. Okay. It's not a flank, but it's better than nothing, and I will put some frenzy into this. Just because I need this bear to survive. Followed up by you, which is not great. But I can, with my improved momentum... I'm going to go down here first and take care of you. And take care of that. You can run up here. And take care of him. Yeah, they're demoralized and fleeing. I normally wouldn't, but I want to save resources. Outlaw Helm's actually pretty good. We did get our armor smashed, though, which isn't great. I am going to improve their movement because he needs to be able to get around quicker. My rogue units are a bit slow. And I can get armor, which improves his equipment, or improves his dex. Next level is level 8. His back's blackout. That's not too bad. Damage to attacks from behind increase. Double poison stacks to all units in the area. I mean, I'd never made him as a poison build. He was more sort of interference. Blackout is pretty good, to be honest. Okay, so he leveled up. Repair equipment. And we did get that objective completed. So we have one knowledge point to unlock. Your troop is highly trained, ready to do anything. Maximum value point increase by 1, really good. Fighting left-handed weapons require less 1 part to make. Your optimize maintenance, that's good. That's good as well. Bonus from combat increases by 10%. For glory, influence gained from battle increases by 5%. Bravest of the brave is actually what I want to get, though. Having lots of valor is really powerful. Once again, we need to be stealing more stuff. Steel crowns worth of items. Backstab as well. Okay. So our target is up here. And we know there's a rat nest infestation. Snowstorm sucks. Mystery and wisdom is going up. The target is a... There we go. Lots of wolves, but I want to attack this squad because this is our target. We haven't got a lot of valor points left, though, so it's not the best situation. But we should be able to do it. Yeah. And there's their leader. He's going to be tough. I'm tempted to shove the allied wolf components that we have in the middle to distract. And keep one wolf ally contained over here. And the rest of us are going to try and rush down their line. I mean, this is not going to be the nicest fight I've ever been in, to be honest. But I do need to kill their guys quick. Because there's a lot of them and this will be a pain if it gets out of hand. Because we need to sort of really push in hard against them and start taking a lot of scalps. I'm happy with leaving some of my guys up here, like the bear, and one of the wolves can go up here. I'll leave you up here to help, because the bear is what really needs a lot of the support. You can go down here. And I don't have any people here, and they have... First free and deserted unit has galvanization as long as there's next to 2 enemies or more. Okay. Which sucks. So who's first up? That range unit. Okay. Let's start by getting a chopping. The problem is their damage is going to be reduced. And it's going to be the people down there. Okay, that's fine. He's probably going to push towards the wolves. That's fine. Don't know where that unit is, and then it's these guys up here. Okay. Send a bear in. And that's fine, because I can pull this guy in now. And kill him. It won't really hurt the bear, so I don't have to be that too worried about it. It's this guy down here now that's going to be coming up. That's fine. Good solid hit. That tied in. Slit his throat. And the wolves can start moving up. Right. Nice hit in the back. Move up. And the allied wolves will do what we want them to do, which is basically slow down the enemy. He can move up. Nice crit hit. Tide guard there, forces to here. And we can push the horse up into the middle of this formation. So on the next turn they'll have extra movement. Okay, we've got 2 turns. This is going to be stunned super quick, so kill him. These 2 are still being delayed. I'm going to start pushing him through. I want him to come around. He has that. It's fine. And their leader takes a spear through the chest, which will knacker their morale quite a lot. Point back for you. Yeah, let's wind up the battle. Not a ton of useful stuff, to be honest. And the wolves aren't really of interest to us. But there is an iron mine. And that very much is of interest to us. You can hear muffled voices through the debris. Journeyman, here we go. Let's just clear this out. Talk to.
Saint Elia herself guided you to us. We thought that we were done for, that everyone would be too busy with the war to ever bother with us. But our holy matron guided you. We're alive. Praised be Saint Elior.
The light from those blasted torches is burning my eyes. We spent 3 days in total darkness.
Come on, there must be some iron deposit. No. Okay, that's disappointing. If there is one thing I dislike about this region, is the lack of iron. It's really hard to get enough iron for what you need done, to be honest. Now what's the cap? Okay. Let's use up some of these sausages. Some wheat. Okay, let's rest. Okay. Excellent. Production is up. Okay. And we've got bills that need to be paid. Let's get down off this hill. Okay. We go back to base. Yeah. We owe money to people as always. Let's see if they have anything decent for sale. No, but you can buy some of our stuff that we don't really need, mate, to be honest. Take the brush. Shield isn't bad. But I think we've got better shields ourselves at this point. Besides that, nope, that's all. Okay, let's get back into town quickly. Go to the contract board.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay, so that's all done.
Just because the Legion didn't hire me doesn't mean...
I mean, she's not bad, to be honest. Not excellent ally and strong isn't actually a bad combination to have. If we take her down... If we take her down, like, Valorous Victory to gain more morale, and we go Beastmaster, and then we go Vulnerability... Yeah. Let's recruit her. So, one big happy family. So we've got a new party member. She's going to be up here with the rest of our ranged troops. I tend to have them lined up, just as you can see. So you have the ranged troops, the rogues, the great weapon users, the two-handed weapon users, and the fighters, like the sealed fighters. Like C leveled up. So Valorous and Victory will then probably want Beastmaster. Because we have so many animals. We'll then go... Bleeding on critical isn't bad. I don't need that because we can already control, so we'll go with Precision. Career plan, he needs to have more movement. Neither of these are great. I'd rather not level up until we have the points. Go to the smithy. Right, with the resources we have, I need to make, yeah, a couple of ghost armors. She's not. I don't actually think we can give it to her yet, but we can make it. We can make it for. We can't make it for the new person, I don't think. Okay. Level 6. Yeah, we could make a ghost bow. Six. She can't use... she might be able to use it yet. We just haven't leveled her up. So she can, which is excellent. You can get the armor. Don't think I have enough to make a second suit of ghost light armor. Oh no, we do. Okay. Yeah, it's not it's not the best one I've made, but she does get that. We'll give her some basic helmets. I mean, they're not. Like, I have to say, the range units helmets do not impress me. Yeah. Every time this unit deals a critical hit. Okay, so she has that, and she has some bits and pieces. We do have... that, so we could start building some better armors. I will though slot this in to you. I'm going to put another 2 in there, so her crit will go up by +9. Well, +6, so she'll have like a 50-50 chance of crit hitting, which is pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, damage to attack. Then we'll go for cold-blooded for her. Unstoppable for facing through units to get to the back ranks would be good as well. Need to save up on reputation for her. The dex is okay, not great, but I'm going to dump the next couple of points into it to get her dex up. Which would be good. Her movement is not great either. But we have 3 range units, 2 rogues, 2 shielders, 3 melee, and a lot of animals. Which will help us, to be honest. That's for next time. Okay. I should probably realize to consider what I wanted to do as her job. Cooking isn't great. Alchemist we could do. Like, put her to alchemy to help boost her dex. We're never going to use it, and I'm probably just going to shove her on sentry duty. To be honest. Shove her on sentry duty. So we don't get risk of being ambushed anymore. We could think, we can't promote anyone to a new captain rank. Anyway, I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Wartales, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.